What are you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another FUT Draft challenge, highest rated challenge. We're starting with the 4-2-1-3. We're going to see how that goes. And let's see. Our captain is... I'll go with Rui Costa. JJ Okocha has a few high rated versions. And I mean, so does Miedema, but I think we'll have to take her. It's not the best of starts. Right wing is going to be Diani. Foden has that 98 rated card. Left wing is, wow, 98 rated Eusebio. Fantastic. Could not have asked for much better. CDM is going to be Grav, 95 rated. And then our second CDM, hopefully it's good. We get Declan Rice. I guess we'll take him. Highest rated, gets chemistry. Right back, we get 96 rated Jed Spence. Centre back number 1 is going to be Melito, not the best. Centre back number 2, oof, okay, not ideal. Chardonnay there. And then left back, can it be a good player? No. Doesn't really matter who we take here. And then in goal, 98 Kanate. No, we do get 94 rated Ruli, which is pretty decent. As always, guys, if you enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like. If you don't usually leave a like, go ahead and do it. Why not? Helps out the channel a bunch. And also, don't forget to subscribe. We have been growing, so thanks to everyone that has subscribed. We're now at 13.5k. So I guess the next target is 14k. So if we can get up to that as soon as possible, that would be great. Now we get 95 rated car, shall we? We'll take her. She probably won't end up playing, but that's fine. We get Papsar, who will end up playing. Goes in over Declan Rice, gets the Tottenham link. We did lose Kem because of the Arsenal link on Fox. Fair enough. I guess if we started Karshawi, it wouldn't be so bad. Here, is an 86 rated player realistically going to make our bench? I don't think it will. So I actually think we can afford to go 75 rated here and be okay, because a lot of those other cards, they have high rated versions. So we'll see what else happens. We now get Joe Cole. So I guess, you know, let's go back to Fox. And then we'll play Joe Cole in our right wing. And then we need a new centre back, honestly. Or just 98 rated Phil Foden, why not? We're obviously going to take him. He'll play left back over Fox. We're only 92 rated, surprisingly. I guess the centre back is holding us back. Gonna have to be Messi here. Does make our bench. Takes us up to 93. And, okay. Yeah, centre backs are what we need. And a striker, to be fair. We still need quite a bit. No centre back here. We'll go Cafu. Good for the bench. Now, the bench doesn't look too bad, so if we can get a new starting centre-back at some point, that would be nice. One that's actually decently high-rated. We get Lippmann in here, which is actually a big upgrade on Rui Costa. Kind of forgot about that position. I wonder, can we get Kem with Diani up front? Maybe, but maybe not. Nice, it is Diani off Kem. So, I mean, we need both a big centre-back and a big striker. So, not the best of first drafts. We'll get Durrani here, who will take. And we'll play Diani on... I will start Diani for full chem. But, of course, with that 77 rated centre-back, we are going to be stuck at a 94 rated draft. But that's fine. Let's get into the next attempt. All right, then. Into the next draft. Let's see. 4-2-4 is not a bad formation to go with. As long as we can keep getting those high-rated wingers, then that should be good. And maybe a high-rated striker. It's still yet to see a 99-rated card. I'm going to go Valverde as our captain. He does have high-rated cards, but going to have to do. Go Amora here as well. And alongside him is going to be Russo. Not her 98-rated version, unfortunately, but 96-rated is still pretty good. We also get Ertig and Ford. I guess we'll take Ertig because she can play striker as well. Gives us that option. Gonna get really good chemistry with Russo anyway. Get Hodgene at the end there, saving us. I didn't even mean to take the right back position, but there you go. Right wing. I'll go with Joe Cole. Centre mid. Get a big centre mid here. Get Stevie G. He's got a high rated card, but Icon will take him. Fair enough. Left back Oh, I was hoping we got Phil Foden again, not to be this time. We get De Vries. I don't know, the draft's moving. It's like it wants to stop loading. But you know what? We've had a couple of these picks now where it's been gold cards and then one really high rated card, which makes me think that this is going to end up being a really good draft. We get Colwell as well. Very nice. Gets all those England links, so he's on full chem. And then in goal, can we get a huge goalkeeper? Vicario is very good. 96 rated. He's nearly on full chem. He's an Italian link. But we're 94 rated. That is very good. Our centre mids are letting us down. Probably need a new right winger as well. We get Kalina here. Good for the bench rating. Not bad. Pickett here as well. It's decent. I guess we'll take Pickett. Our defense is okay, though. I'm not too worried about the defense. It's more so the midfield that I'm a little bit worried about. And we'll see if we can get a big centre mid. Hopefully a 98. No, we get Kaka. Only 90 rated. And he doesn't even fit the formation. A little bit annoying that. We get a ball here, which is... So we could play Ertig. Yeah, we'll take ball. We'll play Ertig up front. And then ball left wing. I actually think we lost a little bit of chem there. But that's fine. We'll sort it out later. We get James, we get Vinny. Guess James can go centre mid. Vinny's got a way high rated card, so we'll wait for his high rated card. And also, guys, tomorrow is the Club World Cup final. Let me know your guys' predictions in the comments. And you know what? We haven't done it for a long time, actually. So whoever predicts the right score gets a shout out in the following video. The video after depends when I get to recording it. But you will get a shout out if you guess the score correctly. Now, I'm going to go 3-1 PSG. Am I going to go 3-1? Yeah, I think I'll go 3-1 PSG. Although I do feel like it's going to be a close run affair. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as a lot of people are thinking it's going to be. Here, we finally get a nice and high-rated player. We'll go Jude Bellingham. Play him over Valverde. And I might just go back to Joe Cole as our right winger. It looks like another 94 rated draft at the minute. See what else happens. We now get 97 rated Nuno Mendes or 96 rated Dawson. We'll go Nuno Mendes. Chemistry is just a bit of a myth on this one. And then our final pick is going to be Luke Shaw. So, are we 95 rated? Probably not. Nah, we're not. 94 rated again. Not the best. We are trying to get a 129. So, hopefully we can do that in the next one. All right then. Let's go. Let's try a 5 back. 5-2-1-2. And we are starting with Insigne for the bench. I don't mind it, you know. Let's go center. Let's go left back first. See if we get a 98 rated left back. We get De Vries. Is that 3 drafts in a row we've had him? He keeps showing up. Very, very common. We do get Badia Shield though. 96 rated. Love to see it. Would love some more. Mappy Leon. Not amazing. And okay, amazing. 97 rated Ericsson. She can play anywhere across the back 5. And then we also get Kasparai. So very nice start. Hopefully we get a big goalkeeper. We do get a big keeper in stature. Courtois is quite tall. But not really ideal. We're going to need probably a new one on our bench. Now, first centre mid is Zanetti. Heaps and Patrick Guerrero both have, I think, 97 rated cards, right? So don't want to take any of those. And wow. Go with Ericsson here. Not really ideal. Cam. Wow, that's not good. Who doesn't have a high rated card? I don't think she does. I don't think Andreas Pereira does. So that's fine. And then maybe our strikers will save us. What is going on? The defense started off so well and the rest has been oh so poor. Second striker is a lot better. We get a Jose Perez at the end. But this needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. I guess Insigne can play Cam. But we're only 92 rated. So first of all, let's see if we can get a big goalkeeper. We can. We get 98 rated Alisson. That's a fantastic start. Wouldn't mind another centre-back. Okay, we'll go Ashley Cole. Not bad for the chemistry, but not great for the rating. We do get Malo Gusto here. Kasparai doesn't have backup positions as such. So I think we still go with the 96 rated player. Great for the bench rating. Becomes our highest rated bench player. Could start as well over Kasparai, seeing as Badia Shield needs chemistry. Now, Maradona, we need the icon. I was going to say he's got a 98 rated card, but we really do need the icon. So I'm going to take Maradona, and then we get more chemistry. We're up to 93 rated as well. We also get Hafa here. He can play striker. Portugal link could come in handy later as well if we get a Portuguese road to the final player. So that's not too bad. Take Ayu. This bench needs a bit of work. It's Gusto and then like 90 and below. So come on, big player here. Okay. Do we go Reinders? Yeah, we need a centre mid. Javi wouldn't be bad for chemistry, but I think I'm okay going Reinders. +1 there. Worst case scenario, Ashley Cole can go left back. So let's try and keep taking high rated players in the meantime. And there's something there. It's Gravenberch. Does Zanetti... I actually don't know. Guess we could play Reinders cam. Maradona striker. It's +1 to the rating. It's not awful. Could do that as well. We actually didn't lose much chem. So I guess that works. And then it's only 2 ratings difference, isn't it? So we do that. Then it is just Rafa and it is the rise of chem. So 2 picks left. We can sort that out if we get decent players. We get JJ Okocha, we get Reeton. I guess we go Okocha for chem. And then our final pick maybe sneaks us up to a 95. There's something at the end. It's Aldasari, 96. Is that going to sneak us up to a 95 rated draft? It is not. Wow. It is not. That is a little bit annoying. But there you go. Let's take our manager. Let's go again. All right then. Into the next one. Let's see. See if we can do a bit better. 4-5-1 attack will be our formation. And Engels is going to be our left mid, I guess. Not great, but we'll see what else happens. First, Cam. Vanaken's pretty good. Still haven't seen that 99 rated Pele, so hopefully we'll see that in this pick. No, but we do get Sergio Busquets. He can play in a couple different positions as well. 99 rated Mbappe would be the dream, whereas Kryzan is the reality. Right mid. Okay, we get 97 Cole Palmer. Not bad. Very good, actually. And then our one and only centre mid is going to be Kosung Boom. Going to need some icons in this one. We've got a lot of team of the seasons who are going to need chem. We'll go with Pedraza here. I believe shares the same. Oh, no. Never mind. Centre back number 1 is Catley, who can play. She can play centre back and left back and left wing, but left wing we don't have in this formation. That's fine. That's kind of crazy now I think about it. I've never really thought about that much. Imagine like the club you support, your centre back also plays left wing. Like it's kind of crazy. It's not a shapeshifter card either, so very interesting that. Kunde's got a 97 rated card. You wouldn't know it, but he does. João Cancelo's not bad, but doesn't he have a 96? So I think Callum Wendo makes sense. If we get a PSG road to the final, he'll help out for chemistry. We get Peter Crouch in goal, which is really nice. So we need a couple new defenders and some icons and a striker. But even that being said, we're 94 rated. So definitely not looking too bad. And guys, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite transfer of the window so far? If it's from your club or from another club, let me know. Obviously, mine's going to be Matthias Cunha. I have no idea what's happening with the Mbumo deal, but I do think we will manage to get it done. It's just, it's taking way too long because it's only over a few million. I know I'm saying a few million, like a few million is a lot of money, right? But like in footballing terms, it shouldn't really be that big of a thing for a club that's worth $1 billion or whatever Man United are worth. So yeah, get it done, please, sooner rather than later. I saw a few people saying that if Ed Woodward was in charge, that the deal would already be done. I'm not sure we'd even be signing Mbumo if it was still Mr. Woodward. So I guess, yeah, we've got to take the good with the bad. We're linked with some more like academy players as well, so that's an interesting one. I didn't really pay too much attention to who it was. Probably could have went Pickett there for chemistry. Now I think about it, but this draft just isn't really heading in the direction we want it to go in, unfortunately. So I can't believe we can't even get 95s. All the high rated cards in the game now, and we're struggling to get. Even I could take João Cancelo, but I have to go highest rated again. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happened to draft these days. We've got 3 picks left. And okay, so finally we get a Futties card. Roberto shows up. He can go in at left back. Gets us a massive +2 to the chemistry. And oh wow, they saved all the high rated cards for last. We get Florian Wirtz here as well. We'll play him. And then our final pick. So maybe this will be a 95 rated draft. Yeah, probably. 97 rated Mia Hamm shows up. We'll take her. And I guess we play her. I probably should have taken another icon somewhere along the way. But the question is, are we 95 rated? Yeah, we are. Good. Can we get the chemistry on this one, though? It's going to be a bit tough. What other positions? So she can play centre mid. Then got to play Callum Wendo. And probably have to play Engels. And then it's Tadic off chem. If we can get a manager to sort out his chem, then that would be nice. Or, you know, I think we should be able to get the chem. I'm going to take too long. So you know what? Let's take our manager. Let's see if we get a manager that helps us. And we get a Turkish league manager, which means Tadic is on full chem. We got a 128. Love it. But not quite what we came for. So let's go again. Okay. Into the next one. Do we go back to the 5-back formation? What other formations? Yeah, 5-back, 5-2-1-2. I don't mind it. We are starting with Didier Drogba, not a card you get very often, so that's fair. Second striker is gonna be Sam Kerr, not amazing. I've got a question here. It's from Josh. He says, do you think... I'm not taking the 91 bomb Matty, by the way. But do you think Pogba will get back to world-class form on his return? Not really, no, I don't think so. Will he be decent? I think so. But world-class, I think what his like goal should be is to try and get back into the French national side. Obviously, it's the World Cup coming up. So that would be probably the ultimate goal. But I don't think to get into the French national side again, he doesn't necessarily need to be world class, but he just needs to be of a pretty good standard. So, or maybe, does he need to be world class? I'm trying to think. Like the French national team still plays like Adrien Rabiot. Or am I mistaken? Like even Chouameni is not, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't think it should be that difficult for Pogba to get into the French side. Maybe like Thuram as well. Who else is in their midfield? Maybe I'm missing some obvious players, but does Kante still play? Wouldn't have thought so. So yeah, I'd say that should be his goal. Let me know where you guys think Pogba will sort of be. Maybe he'll just have fallen off completely. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But he wasted a lot of time at United, unfortunately. Another one in the comments actually was Hakimi versus Trent. Someone couldn't believe that I had said it's even a question, Trent versus Hakimi. But I don't know. I think that's probably recency bias because other than this season, has Hakimi really been put in the best best right back in the world conversation? Like obviously Carvajal was there the season prior, but he never really, like Hakimi was always a respected like fullback, wing back for the most part actually, but I don't feel like he was ever like clearly the best right back in the world. So I think now he probably is, but yeah, just going off historically, isn't it? Now this draft, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happened to the draft. I'll do a couple of attempts, seeing as it is a Saturday. It is hot outside. I mean, I want to be outside, but got to record first. We do get 96 rated John Barnes, so a good player did come through, who's probably going to stay on our bench anyway. I don't think 5-back formation is the best to go with. If you guys are doing draft, I would not recommend it, even though I was sent a 129 yesterday, actually. And do I remember the formation it was in? I actually don't, which is bad. I think it was a 4-back though, if I remember correctly. We'll go Rashford here. Okay, so let's actually sort this draft out a bit. Let's go Rashford. Let's go Mateus, and let's go Hullet. Maybe we go John Barnes as well. Yeah, probably. This could actually end up being a 128, low key. No, not anymore. Connor Chaplin kind of stops that from happening. Could go Guzan in goal. We do get Dybala here and McCabe. Wow. Who's off chem? So it's Fox off chem, and it is just Fox off chem. I don't know what I was looking at there. So I still think we go Dybala, because if it's just Fox off chem, pretty sure we can start Brad Guzan for 1 rating lower. And that's us on full chem. That's us at 127 with a 76 rated player. So one big pick here, you know what? It could go up to a 128. Adrian Rabiot shows up. Funnily enough, we were talking about him earlier, but not going to be a 128. Take Amarim, and we'll go again. All right, let's prioritize some winger formations, and it doesn't really get more winger than 3-4-3 flat. So let's go for it. Let's see who we end up getting. We start off with 90 rated Fernando Hierro, which is fine. No, oh man. Take Tom Kearney here. Let's go back to the defense, because centre mid. Oh, what is this? Now, honestly though, what is this? Like 2 gold cards from 3 picks. We get Kurtz here, which is okay, but well, we need some huge players. Okay, Aldasari is really good. 96 rated. Goes into the team. And it's 91 rated Faudi. Obviously not ideal, but we'll take her. Right mid, Cole Palmer's been showing up a lot. This time we get his, well, not his teammate anymore, actually. He's now an Arsenal man. I've got a question for you guys. So, rate these 4 sign. Oh, yeah, rate these 4 signings. One of them's not actually signed yet, but we're gonna go Madueke. We are gonna go Kudus. We are gonna go Mbumo. So obviously he hasn't signed yet, but I think he'll end up leaving. And I actually forgot the 4th one, but if it comes to my mind later in the draft, I will say. But those 3, rate those 3, and I'll be interested to see where you guys rate them. Worth going Courtois here, perhaps, just because Alisson does have a 98. 98 is a big difference maker. We need a new centre-back. I know Koundé can go centre-back, but he's got a 97 rated card, which we could get right here, but we don't. I'm going to take Otamendi instead of Reece James. And you know what? Let's throw in like Bino Gittins. Let's throw in Gittins in that mix of players. So Gittins, Mbumo, Madueke, and Kudus. Let me know your order. And okay, we get 96 Vitinha. He can go in at centre mid. We lose a bit of chemistry for now, which is, we'll have to do. It's fine. This draft does it have potential? The bench is quite low rated. We're only 92. Nah, that doesn't, I don't know. We do have a few 96s, but I feel like we need 97s, 98s. I think a 4-back formation with wingers is where we go next, right? Because Mayulu is good though. He can go left wing. He's going to get the PSG Chem 2. +2 to the chemistry. This feels like it's heading towards a 95. Maybe not anymore. Luka Modric, he makes the bench. May take us to 94. He doesn't. So yeah, no. 95 is far-fetched, isn't it? We now get Benjamin Pavard. goes in there. And then our final pick is going to be a great player. Cristiano Ronaldo joins the team. Shame we can't start him, actually. But that's 90. Oh, wait, that's not the last pick. What am I doing? So maybe we do go up to 95. Oh, yeah, perhaps we do. Barcola shows up. Or Biendolo. Do we need a centre mid or a right winger? Probably a centre mid. Chemistry-wise, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? At this point, it just doesn't really matter. We lose full chem. We then play Faudi. I don't think we go up anyway now. We don't. Fair play. Fair play. Another 94. It's just disappointing. But we go again. All right. Okay. 4-3-3 attack. That is... I don't need to see the other formations. That feels like the best formation to take. Not the best captain in JJ Okocha, but what can you do? What can you do? 99 rated Mbappe, please. No, but we do get Vanguard, who is 95 rated. She can play right wing and striker. We'd love to see those 97s, 98s, and 99s, though. Not on this occasion. We'll go Joe Cole. And then left wing. Let's go Damari Gray. Fairs. Centre mid. Come on. Big players now. Okay, Kosung Boom. Amazing. Highest rated player so far. And Kotzu, not amazing. But what can you do? We need a new centre mid. Right back. Yes, I think, yeah, full back is definitely the play. Because there's just way too many good fullbacks, right? Both right back and left back has a lot of high rated options. Get Davinson Sanchez here as well. And then our left back. We're going to need a new left back, but I reckon I'll back ourselves to get a new left back. So not too worried about that. And in goal, going to need a new keeper as well. We need a lot of new things. We need goalkeeper, new left side. We get our new keeper in Ruli. What's Ruli's first name? Geronimo. Cool, we'll just call him Ruli. And it's like Geronimo, actually, isn't it? Is that his name? I mean, anyone that does know, let me know. Is his name Geronimo? It kind of is, isn't it? Interesting. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but who knows? Anyway, okay, we just picked up two really good players, Onabatier and Destiny Odogi. We'll take Destiny Odogi. We'll play him left back. Next up is going to be Del Piero. Del P goes in over Okocha. We need a new centre mid, please. And then we'll need some new wingers. There's Kim Little, 96 rated. Love to see it. Now, if we can get like a Ertig or a Russo, something along those lines, or just a 97 rated Heaps, that works as well. So let's take out Joe Cole. Let's do this. Let's do that. So the midfield is really good. The defense is really good. It's just the attack, it kind of stinks. We need a left winger and striker, or just 98 Maldini. That works as well. So 98 rated Maldini, play over Boscagli. And chemistry is looking good. Still need a new left wing and striker. We get a new left winger in Mariona. Perfect for the chemistry as well. That is plus 20. So that's going to take us up to 94, right? With full chem. You know, if we're 94 with full chem with 2 golds, okay, we're definitely in for a chance here. Let's see. 4 picks left. We now get Diogo Costa, 96 rated. Not entirely sure he can start, but he is really good for the rating. Do we go up to 95 yet? I'm guessing not with Emerson still on the bench. If we go up to 95 here, though, we're definitely in with a chance. We get Ricardo Carvalho is an interesting one. If we start him, Diogo Costa's on full chem, but I think we're just better off having a 94. We are 95 rated, though, guys. We've gone up to a 128 with 2 picks left. With a couple like really low rated players as well. We get Miyamura at the end there, 92 rated. Not going to start, but again, decent. And then our final pick, if it can be a huge striker, that would help. Something there. We get Salma Parayuelo, who is a huge striker. So, amazing. I think, though, we need 3 icons to start. So, I'm still going to take her. I'm still going to start her. We lose 5 chemistry, as you can see, so not ideal. But are we 96 rated? Oh, we're not 96 rated. What about with Costa in goal? We're still not 96 rated. That is crazy, guys. All right, then. So, all right. Into the final draft attempt. Let's go for... Should we go 4-2-3-1 here? Or should we go 3? Let's go 3-4-2-1. Loads of attackers up for grabs. We start off with Leon Bailey or Hivaldo. I'm going to go Leon Bailey. Call me crazy. But Hivaldo's got a high rated card. Plus, leaves us the opportunity to get 98 rated Johan Cruyff, who we don't get. Which, not ideal. But here we are. Cam, we do get Stoichkov, which is very nice. Nice and high rated icon. 90 rated R9, there's no way. But then again, I'm going to go Talisca here. Maybe I should have just went 90 rated R9, but he's got way high rated cards, 95 and a 96. And the 90 rated icon, just he probably won't end up starting, is the main thing. Now, choice between Sheridan and Summoning here. I'm thinking about that WSL chem could come in handy later. But because she can play cam as well, I think it gives us a bit more flexibility. And then Kosung Boom shows up yet again. So his card has become common now, which is great to see. Go Baresi over Beckenbauer, seeing as Beckenbauer's got the 96. He's got a 98. But you know what? I've done 15 drafts yesterday, loads of drafts today, and we haven't seen the 98 Ferdinand. So I'll take his 92 rated version. Bit backwards logic there, isn't it? But centre-backs are an interesting position where sometimes you don't know if you'll get a higher rated centre-back than 92. So the starting lineup, we're 94 rated, 27 chem, so we're not bad. We get Ines Pereira there at the end. May come in handy later for chemistry, but I think ideally she'll stay on the bench. Next up is Bobby Moore. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Aldasari is really good, and we've got 3 icons, so he's on full chem. We need a new striker and probably a new cam. There's our new striker in Chervinga. That's us on 29 chem. And we get Bruno. He's got a high rated card. Xavi Simons. I mean, Bruno for chemistry works pretty well. But we'll get a high rated Bruno card later. And Xavi Simons gets full chem as well. So it's not bad. It's not bad. This pick is pretty bad. But that's our first bad pick, isn't it? So let's see. Some 98s. A 99. Can we see a 99 rated player, please, EA? No, we are getting stinkers to finish off this draft. Unfortunate. Okay, 97 Jude shows up. He goes in over Xavi Simons. And are we 95? We're not 95. So 2 picks left anyway. Let's see what happens. We get... Oh, we finally get 99 rated Pele. Well, at least I can sleep now because we finally got 99 Pele. Is he going to take us to 95? He probably will. Yeah, that's the power of a 99 rated card, guys. Go on, give us 99 Yamal. Be kind to us. 97 rated Gavi is going to make this draft a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. In terms of chemistry, though, chemistry is actually a funny one. It is Saliba and Leon Bailey off chem. 97 rated Gavi. Does he take us to 96? He doesn't, unfortunately. But, so I guess we can do this. Yeah, Kosung Boom can play, so that's fine. And then we need a French manager, or we just do this. 128 with 99 Pele. With 4 97s as well, which is kind of crazy, guys. It's the centre-backs that have let us down. But hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to leave a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys again next time.